Sound check, sound check. There we go. Now we're coming in a little clearer. Sorry, did not mean to blare your guys' ears out. Let's make sure the rest of the audio is coming in. Alright, I don't really have much. Let's see. What does this do? What up next? I really should go into this, but yellow. I am gonna pull these out though. So I can run like some of these better gyms, and I really don't want to run close to 10. Don't feel like I'm actually really able to carry that weight wise. So I'm gonna drop around like low 9. We're on high 8. I'll fight with that. Okay, let's see. So enough of that.
Hold
can actually change this one.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
I'm gonna remind myself to do that after this match.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways,
Said you shit is fused up.
till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
I may have to just farm for that essence.
Said hey bro.
What up? Cool. I'm gonna probably get that main hand. I can't do shit with this. Yep. I'm just gonna get the essence.
Armstrong said, hey Croc, how are the new S for BK? Heard they have a life leech.
Yeah, I just don't have the one that I'm needing to make it survivable enough yet. Like, I can get the shield going, but like, to be able to get the healing back, I don't have the whirlwind for it, and so I'm gonna have to probably bite the bullet on doing PvP right now and go ahead and farm that last essence. It's like one last essence that I'm needing. Or I guess there's another offhand too that I want. Huh? Alright, maybe better?
Executioner said better.
Alright, hopefully that fixes that, but I don't know why it keeps doing that. Alright, so I guess the only best way I've been trying to think about getting essences right now is I've been running these, where are they at? Terror stuff. But yeah, I just need to, like, apparently one more, or one or two more on the one main hand, one offhand. I'm just trying to run it without it, and it doesn't seem to be able to be possible well enough with it. At least not the survivability that I've seen players be able to use with it. I need to put on a better build to like farm with too.
found out you can do shard storm in a group now. Super cool. WB showed me.
Yep. The only thing I can think of to like try to get myself some essences right now. Oh, I can't change that one, can I? None of those really matter. I'm using this transfusion, then I can't be knocked back anyways. Okay, let's see why that works. Shove 9 or 0 bigger. Okay.
Arlie Armstrong said BK summons do a lot of damage. Was told to toll with my mages today.
Yeah. Granted, they just like, I've seen them, they work really, really well in Alley of Blood and Wild Brawl. I've seen them work a little bit in PvP, but not enough to kind of like really wow me at it. But the ability of their shields right now, because that's the thing is I'm trying to find something to counter the Demon Hunter portion of it, where they hit so freaking hard and so fast that it is very difficult to be able to like stop them in any portion of it. And so having a shield that might be able to like withstand some of that impact helped me at least push that idol some. I guess everybody has been saying do finish out the trials. Oh, I've already got those ones done. That's full. I bought everything again, buy out that guy. I know somewhere I can go. I don't think I've gotten my like. I've dropped a crap ton of legendaries today, but I don't think I've found my first Lego one yet.
Arlie Armstrong said, "Don't know if Yazid already could try yachting at Gold Peak, LOL."
Oh, I literally maxed it out.
Arlie Armstrong said, "Wish we could use the stuff from WB chest to get S would be nice."
Well, I mean, like, if there's one in there, I mean, I'll take it to, like, definitely utilize the one essence. How have I not found that legendary here in here?
Arlie Armstrong said, "Like form all the classes when we empty it to use for mastery would be a good change."
Granted, I didn't have that many. I mean, like, I had mastery on this class, but it had been a while since I played BloodKnight, and so I had a lot of essences that I needed to, like, reclaim for. There we go. And I definitely, like, I opened like 40 mystery boxes yesterday, and damn it, got me some pants. Contract, yeah.
Who? Polearm?
Arlie Armstrong said yeah, just feels a waste to have on one class and get stuck from WB chest mail for div classes. Duck the Lord of Fashion said a woo.
What up, Dougie?
The Lord of Fashion said greetings to your pod. Duck the Lord of Fashion said today is my day off.
Nice.
Executioner said Ducky is in the future. Ducky the Lord of Fashion said so did you see Hollow Knight Silk Song?
Yeah, I've already bought it. I just haven't played it yet.
Fashion said I indeed am MR Mex. Executioner said it's Sunday where he is it. Ducky the Lord of Fashion said why you know stream Silk Song. Ducky the Lord
I haven't played it yet. I didn't download it.
I want to see suffering.
I'm gonna finish like one. I want to get this new essence for this class. Two, I want to finish also Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. I'm almost done with it. And then I'll maybe mess with it.
Ducky the Lord of Fashion said did you play The Lies of P and its DLC?
No. I just saw a lot of hype for this game for it, so I figured I'd try it out.
Executioner said take away Croc's beard and he loses the will to live. I watched T-Pain play that Woo game, he was getting a beat down lol. Ducky the Lord of Fashion said interesting so
Ducky, you want fucked up when you get over here? That's what all I'm hearing. They're fighting words.
Executioner. Said Croc with pew pew before that happened.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you don't know what you're coming over into.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said the guardian of the alcohol industry. Arlie Armstrong. Said LOL.
Let's see. Let me go pee real fast. What are we going to do? Write in on my bounties.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said I could find the plant where her favorite beer is made and mix huge amounts of laxatives.
See, but like after they fooled me once, I mean, I could. I'm not real picky, Ducky. I could swap. I'm gonna go pee if you're.
Duckeye
Unless
the
we're
Lord
gonna
of
queue
Fashion.
something or whatever. I'm gonna
Said
go pee real
some
fast.
of that special Indian spice mix.
Alright, where are we going?
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said new KCD2 DLC Legacy of the Forge is releasing on September 9th. I repeat, new KCD2 DLC Legacy of the Forge is out on September 9th.
And new new Night Rain patch comes out September the 11th. Introducing ranked mode. I'm kind of pumped up for that.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said, do you foresee a day soon where you play KCD2 Sir Croc?
Maybe. It may be a little while though, because there's a lot of games that are out right now. I think I just enjoyed pillaging and like stealing in that game.
Said we gotta get Henry the Blow Taker free.
With a dirty mustache.
Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said the game is free. Duckeye the Lord of Fashion. Said I honestly wish they didn't make a KCD3 after completing KCD2 DLCs. Executioner. Said some join abandoned you.
Okay, I said I had to do some work.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you,
Let's see. What else can I do for some legendaries? I've already done the tower. I'll come back and kill you though. That's what I do want. I do want legendaries. Come back here now.
Arlie Armstrong. Said Verge or Aragon.
I've already capped everything on those.
gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light
We got me another one of those. Nice.
if you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for
I'm doing another one of these.
Arlie Armstrong said, do you have flowers for the water table by Pets?
I've already used those today too. I've been farming today hard on them. Again, I just swapped over last night, and I mean, I have all but like 1 or 2 essences now for it. Yummy, there's a headpiece.
Arlie Armstrong said, oh nice. This has been the honey hole of like legendaries, this one. Here's what, 4 I've got to pick up already?
Inside my own world of make-believe, kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
I'm forgetting what these shards do. Hopefully they help the clan. Looks like they also give you contribution, so that's a plus. Even though, like, I mean, I already got all my contribution for it, but I'm assuming shadows are the same way. Let's see if I can get this hopefully last essence here. I think at least I only need one to more PvP wise with. The other one I can make do without. The main hand's pretty important, it seems like. Looks like it gives you a buff that heals, which kind of like the Abomination and the like how like all of the build technically kind of works. It all kind of like counters each other's like negative effect. Like every bit of it has kind of like a positive and a negative portion to it, and then the main hand seems like it kind of like BK's broken on the controller. Blocks all my skills randomly. Huh. Reading what clan chat's saying right now. Oh, I think I got everything. There's 3 weapons in there, maybe those might be it. Ooh.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh,
chance, you know. That's Tower 7, okay. Nothing of that has any importance. I don't know, it's been a little while since I even read the towers. Let's see. Yes! Ooh, I might be able to get that. Is that the one that I needed? Let me look at my messages. Oh, when I stuck in maybe do for 30 minutes? Ooh! Yeah. There's the build. Let's see if it'll work for me.
Loading. Set yo. Loading. Said how is BloodKnight treating you?
Well, I haven't really. I tried to play it without.
Arlie Armstrong. Said GG.
I tried a little bit with hold on, Missy Charge skill called Bursting Claw. Yeah, it is.
Loading. Said, do you have all the essences now?
I just got it.
Loading. Said, nice. Loading. Said, you have less than 30 minutes left.
Yep, I'm gonna try it out.
Loading. Said, where is Whirlwind Strike?
I haven't put it on yet. Hold on, put it on. Let's see. Alright.
Loading. Said, I had to take down this kid again.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers
Loading.
of the sun.
Said, refusing to go down the hall for safety.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero?
Morning, man.
What up? Alright, we finally just got the essences like 5 seconds ago. So, we're gonna try them out. We got 30 minutes to play.
What did you do to grind them?
Say what?
How did you grind them?
Towers and bounties. I mean, I also opened 41 like mystery legendary items yesterday.
Oh, okay, that helps.
A little.
Said, don't make my class look bad.
I probably will. We'll see.
Superhero.
Oh, it does feel a lot nicer. Oh, I couldn't get it back. I couldn't get my squishy. So Renfrey. Oh. Now that I'm a lot tankier, I may drop a little bit of my potency for some armor.
Loading. Set okay. Loading. Set, are you feeling the potential now?
Oh. Drop me out of it. It's definitely tanky.
Loading. Set, just have to watch the cooldown for your abomination form. Loading. Set, the shield saved you. Loading. Set, look at you fighting on idle.
I always try to fight on the idle, even when I'm necro or whatever that was. 6, 3, and 8, not bad.
Loading. Set was filled with smooth running.
We're up to 7, 7, and 9.
Loading. Said, oh yeah, Oklahoma State got dealt with badly.
Did you see the video I sent you?
No, not yet.
No, I'm sorry. It's not Steve Seal. I'm sorry. I'm talking chat.
Loading. Said, yeah, I did.
So you're telling me there's a chance? And I was like, yeah, that's Alice right there. Duration of the
Loading. Said that Sooners won against Frog, Michigan.
The Sinners are doing a little better. I mean, granted, that it's at least like our saving grace typically when they do.
Loading. Said right they are carrying the state RN.
Granted, we did win basketball, so
Loading. Said LOL.
I mean, granted, the state's doing pretty well. We really don't need a lot else right now. I mean, it's okay. I mean, really, overall, we don't need a lot of glory for it. It gives people the wrong impression about what it is like here. They'll come and visit.
Loading. Said 70 to 10 Duke.
Which score was that for? I didn't see either of them really.
Loading. Said for the Oregon and Oklahoma State.
Oh. They let us score 10? That's impressive.
Loading. Said thank God you didn't watch it.
Was it near the very end of the game when we scored that 10?
Loading.
Oh, damn it. That means that they had the second string in.
Loading. Said Oregon was putting in people from the bleachers at that point.
So are we.
Said my Buckeyes won 70-0 today BTW.
There you go.
Loading. Said man we are going back to back
Oh.
Like a Hellcat.
Hold on, loading. Make sure. So like, it's Ohio State. So like, technically, we're both OSU fans, right? Get it?
What up?
But
You.
Loading. Said yes Croc I get it.
but that's right, right? That's the team. That's why, yeah. See, that's where, yeah. I'm good to cheer for OSU regardless. Ah, you little bitches.
What you doing?
Ah. Trying my luck as the old
Said too bad you didn't go to college at Oklahoma University. Loading. Said Aaron T that you're right.
I mean, if they want to call us rivals, I mean, like, we did win the last game against them, but like most years they just push us around. Come on, keep pushing.
Loading. Said that coach needs to get fired.
Oh no, we just keep giving him raises.
Loading. Said he just doesn't care.
No, he thinks he's got the whole I'm a man, I'm 40 and all that other stuff. Like, no, the university absolutely loves him. That's the problem. Hell, they let him start his son.
What sport are you talking about?
In college football.
Loading.
College.
Said if y'all give him raise you would ever get rid of him. Loading. Said cause his buyout will be too big.
Oh no, the thing is, no, literally, like, we keep buying it out. He's making like good money here. Like, we literally raised his like salary up another $5 million or whatever a few last year or something.
Loading. Said he has the highest paid state worker there.
Did you just look it up?
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes.
This isn't bad.
Said while all college football coaches are the highest paid state.
You follow any other sports than football?
And that's really like a bare minimum that I'm watching or following football. I mean, granted NBA, but like I normally catch like the highlights of it.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, granted, like like in high school and stuff like that, like I wrestled, and so my sport wasn't like something you really cared to watch too much.
No, don't follow MMA. Right?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched MMA fights here. Granted, like I don't think those streams are up anymore, but we allegedly may or may not have like Discord shared them out multiple times.
You ever watch Formula One?
I will watch a lot of Max Verstappen clips.
Lovely. Said he is getting paid
He's,
4 million plus a year to go
He's
forward.
Dutch.
Yeah, I know he is, right? Loving. I mean, like, that's the thing is the university loves him.
Yeah, he's like the whole fucking country is.
Oh yeah, for the years, yeah. And Max Verstappen, yeah. No, he's pretty badass.
But he's not cutting it this year. His car is not good enough.
Loading. Set Ardoya booster for the school.
It would
Yeah, technically.
it would be fun if America would get more into soccer.
Well, we're just not good at it, though. I mean, like, that's the problem.
No, but that's the thing. You guys are fucking
We're already terrible. We're terrible at our college football team. That's where, like, we're pretty much just here to just have fun and party. And at least my university.
And that's the crazy thing. Like, there's 350 million of you guys. If you guys would just get into the fucking sport, like, you could have some.
And he's a little more physical contact for us.
Loading. Said y'all should dress.
Oh yeah, that's like, that's kind of what sucks about soccer. Really.
I mean, like, it's physical soccer. And don't get me wrong, like, soccer is very physical. But, like,
Loading.
I kind of want to see somebody get drop kicked. That's really what I want.
So American.
It's really what I want. Like, I want to see a gladiator fight.
Yeah.
We would, like, that's the thing is, like, we would definitely have... The Coliseum would have not been, like, a problem.
Yeah, I grew up in a soccer country, so for me,
Oh, I know. Things like, when I went over to Germany, like, I know how intense it gets over there. Like, I got about it over there. I mean, granted, it's mostly just because, like, we get to party and drink and hoop and holler, and, like, that was my favorite part.
that's all what it's about. But like the world championship and the European championship, like the whole fucking country goes mental.
Like, our women's soccer is the only thing that, like, they take somewhat serious.
Yeah, because there you're quite decent.
They're the only ones that, like, I think they try. And we don't pay our pro soccer team.
No. I mean, now I live in Sweden, and
Loading.
it's all about
Said
ice
is the
hockey.
city the least upset that P team is bad or they don't care.
Swedes don't really care about soccer either. Because it's
Oh, they're really, like, these, like, I will say the OSU fans, like, they do care. They get really mad about it. Like, but also, the older generation for it, they go and they get, like, real adamant about, like, how the game's going for whatever. But, like, if you realize, like, you'll start to see the younger generation is, like, I mean, the college students, we're gone at halftime. Every time. Always gone at halftime. Like, we go for the beginning of it, and if we're not, it has to be, like, a really close game, and then people will stay. If we're getting blown out, we're gone. If we're getting we're dominating, we're gone.
But I hate fans like that.
Oh, I know, but it's also, like, the university's not giving us anything more to, like, hope for than what we're expecting.
Yeah.
Loading. Said are the stands filled up during home games.
Until halftime.
Loading.
Sweden is really getting into
Until halftime.
Sweden at the moment is really into like the high jumping with the huge stick where they jump over like 6 meters. Because there's this, he's an American Swede. Plant is his name. I think he's American, but he is Swedish now. And he is breaking his own world record all the time. Dude is good.
Loading. Said cuz y'all losing badly at that point, huh?
Well, either we're winning really well and like we're still gone, or that's because like I mean we don't have anything to like I guess give us that like sense of like, oh, we should definitely always just stay, you know, be there for the team for it. And with how we've been bad every other year for it, so we more or less like it becomes the custom.
Loading. Set down. Loading. Set seems like a college football town also.
I mean, everybody gets really rallied up for it. Like the whole town shows up, and it's a big deal. But also, it's a party for us.
I mean, that's kind of what sports is about, right? Fuck the actual game. It's more about the party.
Oh yeah, but see, but like, it's still like in European, like for the soccer, like y'all are still caring about the game for it. Like y'all are getting drunk for it. We just like we'll go to the bars and just like go party. Like we don't even like half time we don't even watch.
Like when your team plays, you do want them to win.
Oh yeah, you want them to win, but it's like my team's never like won more than like we got to the Final Four one year.
Yeah, I grew up as an Ajax Amsterdam fan. We've some good years.
Loading. Said if my Buckeyes
And the European.
We have played you all before. We ended up that was the one game like we played you all in a bowl game and we won I think by a field goal. We'll pull out some like crazy wins, but like it'll only be like randomly throughout the year, and that's where we'll like rally around that.
Said how long ago was that?
Oh, I was maybe like 7 or 8. I just remember going to the game.
Loading. Said y'all need to make the playoffs this century.
No, not with Gundy on the wheel. Granted, he's done the best for us, and that's the problem is like, he's done the best for us, and so I guess Les Miles did really well with for us, so then he left. The fact that like Gundy's loyal to like the university enough to it is what like I think that the university is just always going to keep paying him to stay. They don't care if they win enough for it. They're like, he's loyal. Everybody likes a good loyal guy.
But universities pay these players to stay.
Well, this is a coach, but
Okay. I was just about to say that.
but nowadays, yeah, no, name, image, and likeness. University kids are getting paid out the ass these days.
Really? The fuck?
Nah, he's had some other offers. Whenever we get like decent, I mean, like there's been a few years like we weren't bad. I mean, like we weren't like we lost like 2 games or 3 games in the whole portion of it, but like we weren't gonna be good enough to like do anything with it. Just how to summon legendary pets.
So your universities are just glorified sport teams, or
Oh yeah, the universities have so much money.
yeah, no fucking shit. Fucking
No, I'm saying is like, yeah, no, they definitely. So like now the universities don't pay the kids, but the like through like TikTok and all this other stuff, name, image, and likeness has become a massive feature in a lot of the college sports. Like the kids have like QR codes on their helmets and stuff to like allow like players to get paid or whatever. Like if you wanted to donate whatever much to. Oh, look at this dude botting hard. Look at that. That's cute. Look at that. Go over to the auction house together. Yeah, that's right. Bring all the boys.
Said like our wide receiver DS on his second year, DS making like 8 million a year.
I know, yeah. Some of the college kids are making more than like. Granted, Dion or whatever it is, Sanders before. Which you're gonna like. I think he's having hell over in like the Browns, which I can imagine.
Deion Sanders.
And then like so like he was making more in college than he's making right now in the NFL.
That is fucking bonkers.
Yeah. Granted, the thing is like a lot of the kids before him, like literally like in the time that I was in school, so like within this like 10-year gap.
Loading. Said well honestly he doesn't need the money.
Like it was in this 10-year gap.
Loading.
There's been
Dad is too rich.
kids are like literally players were like stripped of their Heisman trophies because they were like paid under the table or whatever like before, and like literally Johnny Manziel could have made millions in college, and then it didn't work out for him in like the pros, and like he's just broke. I don't know if he's broke, but like he's pretty broke compared to everybody else for it. He's definitely doing any podcast, anything he can possibly do right now, it looks like. But also, if he could have made money back in the day, boom. Like, Cam Newton could have made a crap ton of money back in the day and made a bunch of money in the NFL.
Loading. Said well players are getting back paid that already graduated. Loading. Said they complained.
No, they're getting awards. They're getting trophies and stuff back. No compensation has gone out. Unless you can send me an article or something. I've not seen any of that. Only like Heisman trophies and stuff are going back to it and that kind of stuff I've heard. But no, no compensation wise.
Loading. Said yeah they are getting paid, trust me all his dudes watch college football stuff.
Okay, but like Johnny Manziel ain't getting no money.
Loading. Said yet it's not as much money, but they are. Loading. Said well I'm not sure how far back I will go. Loading. Said what famous player did y'all have?
We had I mean Dustin Blackman or so could have made it for it. I mean, granted, Marcus Smart came from Oklahoma State.
Loading. Said might have to look it up, lol.
Mason Rudolph. He's still in the NFL now.
It sucks though.
Yeah, he does. Hey, man, we're just trying to like bring up some of the portions that came from my shitty hometown. So
I went to CMU.
that's why Loading and I were big OSU fans. He likes Ohio State. Mine's Oklahoma.
Loading.
Antonio Brown.
I mean, we had Barry Sanders came from like Oklahoma State. That's probably the last like great one.
Eric Fisher.
No.
What?
No.
He was the overall #1 pick by Kansas City.
Okay, yeah, but he didn't do shit.
What do you mean? He won a Super Bowl. He was a good left tackle, bro. And I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Oh, granted, everybody like you probably like. I guess I mean, granted, my team also like for my NFL team, it's really hit or miss. Some years we're really good. Some years, actually, for a lot of years, we're really bad. So it's kind of like we gain like a spark every once in a while.
Well,
I'm a Broncos
talk to me
fan.
about that because I'm a Detroit Lions fan.
Said why NFL team is this?
I'm a Broncos fan. Been a Broncos fan for a long time, actually.
Away days.
Yep. Then to Plummer, and then to Kyle, and then to Tebow. Yeah, Cutler. No, that's oh yeah, Jake Cutler. And then we had I thought it was Jake Plummer. I have to look that one up for it, but yeah, no, that essence right there makes it crazy. I bet you in Destruction's Call is gonna be even crazier. Oh my goodness! Again, I really actually don't need the Kions now that I got the essences just a minute ago, but I only got like 30 minutes of PvP and I started the stream over an hour and 42 minutes ago. If that tells you anything, I've been having to farm. It's hurt my soul, but I've done it.
You had to farm for an hour.
What have you been farming?
Still, don't say those dirty words like that again to me.
It must have been a very tough.
It was very dark.
Mm.
Do as I say, not as I do.
What have you been farming?
Essences.
You sound like the celebrities under COVID when they were locked into a Maybe you should go and sing Imagine and upload it on Spotify.
Would you watch that?
What class are you?
BloodKnight.
Blood Knight? Why is everybody going Blood Knight?
Because they're tanky enough to be able to fight that. It's like they can stand with some of that Blood Knight or the Demon Hunters bullshit.
I rep Demon Hunters.
Not some of these Demon Hunters.
I never understand the problems people have with certain classes whenever they're like OP.
Whenever it's Freaky and all these other ones, and there's like 5 or 6 Demon Hunters against them, and they're like going 35-0, it's hard.
Feel like I gotta get some of that.
Oh hell, and more or less I gotta go like,
Said I spoke with Keys.
I still wanna-
DH is fine.
yeah, Keys loves it. Like right now, he's not gonna like say it's a problem. He's only played DH.
Loading. Said, but of course he thinks that.
Yeah, I mean like, that's like, it's his baby, it's his break and butter. I mean like, if anything, like, he deserves this portion of it. Like, Demon Hunters have not been great for a while, so like, I get it. I was just more or less trying to like, I don't have the resistance really to like play that class really well. I mean, I've got some decent armor pen now, but they do like a lot of resistance just to be able to be free and keep shooting. And I could probably go that way and just run more of a glass cannon style of it, but the other ones are like real tanky and they don't get caught, and they're more or less just able to like continuously fire out there. Like they're stacking up a crap ton of resistance just to like.
Loading. Said I do respect that he doesn't run the bill.
That's just silly on his part. Then I don't respect that. Like if he's gonna finally like waiting for his class to be good now, why not run what's good? Like just because he's powerful, he's gonna run whatever he wants. But overall, I think that's also a little bit of like a more of a pride thing in some sense for it. And again, I get it. I mean, like, there's a lot of times, like, especially like I playing a class or whatever, I will change a little bit of it.
Did Keys tell you congrats on getting partner?
He did. But
Loading. Said okay, cool.
that is something that like I am also like, it does confuse me sometimes whenever like somebody that is like very loyal to a class does, and then they do get the option to run a very overpowered portion of it for a while, and they don't. I'm like, okay, well, good. Resurgent, you did that.
Yeah, that's pretty much me all the time. I never really run whatever's meta.
I know, but the thing is like, if like certain classes definitely come into like thresholds where they're like way better than others at certain times, right? Like if you're playing around the meta, and so it's more of like, I feel like when it's a certain class's turn, like if you're always playing that class, you deserve to get to play that powerful portion of it. I mean, it's gonna either get changed or fixed within like however long, if it's that overpowered for it. So
Sure.
I guess more of like,
Loading. Said I'm on your side with this crop.
I mean, yeah, again, I get it. A lot of players, they get where they're really stuck in a class for it. I used to only want to play one class too, and then I was like, you know what? It is a lot more fun to like play a lot more classes, just because if you get a little bit complacent or like you feel like you have everything and you're just like kind of slightly grinding just a little bit of like combat rating or whatever, swapping a class is like really rejuvenating, honestly. Like you get to farm essences, you get to like experiment with something you're not as familiar with. I really like that aspect of like Diablo for it. But
Yeah, I think they did a good job being able to switch classes in this game now. Like, they never really did that in the old Diablos.
I mean, there's like definitely classes players are gonna get known for, and then there's like certain players that actually there's really only like one player that I probably like couldn't really associate a class to, and that might be Norman. Norman's a different class, like a different day.
He's a Necro in my mind, but right now he's a BK. I know.
Well, he would.
And it's been refreshing.
And that's the thing, but yeah, but it's like for brutal, like in my mind, you would be a bard. I feel like if most people would like, if they had to classify me, they'd probably put me as a necro. Or really, actually depending on probably whenever you started watching me or whatever class I was, because I've always played a lot of different classes. Now I'll stick with a class. You're a Tempest. I mean, you only you were a Necro for a long time, but then you went Tempest for a real long time.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Tempest.
No, you're a Necro, or you're a Wizard. You've been a Wizard since day one, Harry. You're the one that like, I'm like, damn. I guess like, you do have some alts, so that's, I guess you do get the chance to like play with the other ones for it, but I'm just like, God, that's gotta be. Repetitive.
When I don't know. I mean, I switched to Bard for a little bit, and I don't know. I couldn't get the motivation to farm the essences.
Now that one I couldn't really. That one's hard for me too. Like unless you really like being like that way. If anything, I would assume like you would maybe try like the Necro or the Demon Hunter. Like more of like, I'm not really leaning at it like for like, I guess the spells, more of like range to melee.
Yeah.
Like you already like the thing is like if knowing how to play like a ranged, you play not so like if you play in a barb or whatever, like that's like bonk mindset where you're like, I'm going into this bitch. Like you're just getting in there and not like thinking about as much as the survivability, more of just like how much can I produce in this fight while staying alive. I guess that's my portion of when I'm playing a melee to a ranged. I gotta like get myself adjusted for that mindset because like if as soon as I swap to like probably the Necro is like one that I can kind of play it like aggressively, but then I also still gotta play it carefully. And so it's kind of a double-edged in that one for it, so I like that a lot. Now, when I was playing Wizard, that one I really got where like killing even off my screen, that was like a norm to me. Like shooting, like dropping either effects or being wizarding out, like trying to more of play like a range, play squishy, but I hit really hard if you get caught in my stuff. And Demon Hunter plays a lot like that too for it. I mean, not right now. I mean, now Demon Hunters are able to get up into your face, and that's really like giving them that extra advantage for it. I think that they shouldn't be able to either like. I think I guess I would maybe see possibly, again I haven't looked at any portion of like if they're going to change this or not, but I would say like my thing would be if they made it where maybe their immunity to escape like or their like immunity to getting out of stuff.
They have high evasion also.
Again, I'm fine with the evasion for it. It's just more of like they need to be able to be held still like the rest of the classes, at least by like Black Rose or whatever. They can't just keep removing themselves out. I don't think they should be able to, because it's like that's the problem. Is like I'm fine with how much damage they do. Like if they could be able to do it like once every 3 seconds, that's fine. But give us some time like to catch them in those portions. Like whenever they roll or whatever, if we catch them, they should sit there for a second. But they don't. They can then just go ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. But I've always wanted the Demon Hunter to have a little bit more survivability, so like I like what they have now for it, but I don't want to take away from their power because their power is like always what they're kind of been like known to have, right? Like they're always a squishy or that portion class. So things like, I want them still to be squishy, but I want them to be able to get in and get out. To be able to like keep that class still balanced in there. And that's, I guess, what I'm for. Like right now, literally Demon Hunters just get down and like get up on top of you and just back up a little bit, back up, and you just can't stop it. Like if there would be like either Black Rose stuff kind of catch them, like that kind of immobilize, or if they could be feared, but they literally, it's like a full immune.
Said W take.
Because again, I've always been advocate for like, that's what the Demon Hunter needed, was some survivability to be able to like fight in there with their power. And now they've given them like god tier survivability for it. It's just more of, I don't think like, keep the shields for them, keep the power they have, reduce a little bit of the control immunity they have. That's, I guess, what my take is for it. I'm not gonna like, I don't really maybe need a helmet either, but like, I'm not gonna not take one if nobody else is here. Granted, I don't do a lot of Kions. That's probably like my third Kions I've done this rain.
Said reduce some of their damage if you ask me.
Nah, let them be that. Like again, they're like a wizard. They should do crap tons of damage. Like I'm all for the Demon. The Demon Hunter's never been like, that is a, like that's a pew pew like squishy class. Like I've always expected the Demon Hunter to produce a lot of output. Like there shouldn't just be a tanky Demon Hunter build. Like there's really not like a full tanky wizard build. Like wizards still like had to rely upon like dashing in, stumping them. Like if you ever caught the wizard was in trouble. Same ways that I think a Demon Hunter should be. I mean, it's just like how the class style and build is. It seems like like as a mage you would consider, or a wizard like a cloth wearer from like World of Warcraft standards. I would consider a Demon Hunter like a leather wearer. So I'm not expecting him to like, I'm expecting him to be more agile, mobile, hostile, but not extremely survival. But then now that like, I do want them to be able to like, before they had absolutely no survivability. And that's what made them like, not really usable, because they could do all this damage, but as soon as you got a hold of them, they just couldn't get away and they were just dead. I'm fine with them having this portion of it, but it needs to be kind of like, because again, if you start nerfing all the different helmets and whatever, that portion of it, I think it just needs to be a longer cooldown of the immunity on that, like every, maybe 15, 10 seconds. Actually, that'd be pretty long. Make it every like, no, about 10 seconds to be fair. Because that way they should actually be able to, like, if they ever were caught, it'd be like the flowing strike of like a Tempest, they should be able to get out. Alright, I'm going to destruction.
Who you fighting?
I don't know. I'm just telling it out to the audience. Not enough players responded.
Are you still not a fan of Destruction's Call for the PvE aspect?
I mean, I'm in it now. I'm you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get that flag. And I'm just gonna fight anybody that tries to take it from me.
I like that it's a hybrid mode. I mean, I like PvPing, but I also like to win things when there's a method to actually play it differently. But I know when it first started and we were doing it, you weren't a big fan of the fact that you could get so many points just PvE farming.
Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't. I mean, it was like, if there's nothing else to do, sure, I guess. I mean, granted, like, it's still like, I'm waiting for Callie. She more of like messaged me about that if we were gonna do the portion of like KFC, then like she didn't want us to like be breaking in the middle of like a wild brawl or whatever else. She wanted us to like keep fighting through it, and I was like, okay, well, instead of us doing it like every single night, we decided, I was like, what if we just do a what if we just did it like on every
Friday Night Fight Club.
like, yeah, just like on a specific night.
What's the most popular night on your stream?
That's what I get. One, like, Callie's more or less in charge of, like, I just said, I was like, also, I was like, we need fresh blood. Like, new contestants is what's going to, like, one, it keeps, like, I'll be honest, the stream matters to me a lot more than just, like, the other portion of it. So it's like, whatever the guys are enjoying and whatever, like, the stream's, like, watching, that's what I want to, like, show out for it. And every time that we have like a new group of people, everybody's like always down to, like, they want to watch that. I need you to come in here and be on my team and then like kill as many mobs for this so I can just keep them off this. Damn it, they got me finally. There's like 4 of them there. Shut your dirty mouth, you CP shit.
Yeah, I feel like they had kind of all the events, and then they just were like, out of realms, kind of capped it off. And now it's like, it's pretty late. They had the Winds of Fortune, but there's not really much.
There's
going
like
on.
4 of them right there.
They should do a crossover again. I like those.
Ron's a partner, he knows what's going on.
I will not confirm or deny any of these accusations.
So if we silently see him preparing for something.
Preparing? I'm not doing anything different than I do every single night.
Yeah, well,
Except for I had to farm tonight because I didn't have essences to PvP. I tried to PvP first. It just went horribly wrong.
You know what you should do though is make like a tournament bracket that people can like submit or enter into, and then like start doing that where you have like the Krogs
Hey, why don't you get your ass in here and come... Ah, fuck, it's too late now.
fighting championship,
They won this.
because that would set like a time frame for people to watch, and then like, you know, narrow it down to like a first time champion type of thing.
Swizzy Nick. Said BloodKnight gang.
I don't know how big of a bracket. You get 16 people.
Maybe not yet for it. That's again, I told Callie for it. It was she's supposed to like figure out what night she wants to do it, and then she's gonna be in charge of bringing in like new contestants for us. And so she just needs to tell us which night it's gonna be the night for it, so that way I'll like advertise for it. And but last time she's like I said to like a few other ones, she's gotten upset because they're not fulfilled showing up or whatever. I mean, granted, I get it, it's later, so. Alright, get your ass over here. Like, what are you doing right now?
I know
with
the
yourself?
plan was to do like brackets, but just for something like simple for everybody, you should just do like one tier.
Said what
Like everybody 3K, 3K.
I need to probably run Glad. I was running Brawler.
And then do like, I don't know, a 10-man tournament or 12 or whatever the number that makes the most sense.
Yeah, we just need to get it established first so I can have some matches at least before we even try to do a tournament. Because when I do a tournament, I want to put up like a paid match for it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, do like, you know, dip your toes in like a tournament style, but like keep it simple. Like, don't do all the different tiers and classes and stuff. Just do one group with like, you know, everybody goes 3K.
That's what I'm saying. That's how the other ones would be if we did a tournament. We already said that.
Right. I mean, I understand what you were planning before, but I'm saying just like a shorter, smaller one where, I mean, sure, you could do a prize if you wanted, but I'm just saying, like, we haven't really had...
We haven't had great success already, the other one for it.
Type of fights, exhibition type of matches, but do like a quick little, I don't know, 8 or 12 man little tournament of everybody being the same.
We should make a league of 8 people. Everybody plays each other. You know, best of 3.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then everybody has played each other. And there's no favorites or people that were just lucky one match, and then you need to be consistent over against everyone.
The reason 16 would work good is because then you could all join the one match together.
But I guess like getting people to consistently show up.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing for it. I mean, we only had like 4 or 5 fights. It's more of like, I'm down with doing a tournament, but like we at least got to get like 16 people to show up first.
Maybe you could add a little price to it.
And then I already said that I would do out good prizes for it. It's more of
I'd do just like, I mean, for something like that, since it's not intended to be a big thing, I'd do like I don't know, I'd give like what's the collector's cosmetic or something that you can gift in the game?
well, it's more of like how many places you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay 1, 2? I mean, granted, like I will say, it's I have the most, I guess, like participation for like events like that whenever I'm doing what is it called, like PayPal or whatever, that portion of it where it's open source so they can put it on whatever they want. Like they don't have to put it into Diablo. I've like seen it before where I tried to tell them to like put it into Diablo, like giving BloodKnight gift cards, and less people like show up for that one. So again, I just put it out for like PayPal lives of it. Cause then it's like open in currency. Like, I mean, you already like spent the money on whatever on your account, and then like, you know, you can take your girl out for like $50, $60, $70 like dinner or whatever, just because like you want a tournament while you're already wasting your time playing games.
Wasting your time.
I mean, like, again, that's how they're like. That's how people always put it. Like, oh, it's a waste of my time to try to like do that event, or like don't want to participate in that like event or whatever. That's what they always say. So like, if it's looking at their valuable time for it, then like making back profit to it, in my mind, like it invalidates their argument.
Oh yeah, I was just joking because everybody says.
But that's what they do,
waste of
though.
Time all the time. It's like the entire game is a waste of time. God damn it.
Life is a waste of time.
What's that?
Life is a waste of time.
Yeah.
What are we really doing?
But nah, I mean, it's fun if you enjoy it. And that's the thing is, like, everybody that generally has joined up for it just likes to PvP for fun. Like, it's sure, like, you want some bragging rights and, you know, to win, but overall, it's just fun.
Said I take that back.
Different.
I did not score. It was 69.
Changes things up. Entertainment.
I always knew you were giving us too much credit.
What's that?
I was talking to loading.
Oh.
Come on, I need to get all off of me.
You could do a prize pool. Like, do one of those websites where you can make a bracket, so you make like 16 people, and everybody pays $5 to join it, and then the winner of the 16-person bracket gets like 75%, and then the second place person gets like 20, and then the last person gets like their money back or whatever. Because that will motivate people to show up. If they put in like $10 to do it. Even a little bit of their own skin in the game.
Yeah, you know, we couldn't even like, if we had it like more, if it was bigger enough where like people would like wanted to do it that way, then we could like make that happen for it. But like right now, it's hard enough to get people to like just show up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
I think it's more of like it needs to be. We need some more prelim matches to show what it is, and I mean we haven't really had one since really you and Renfree is like a good one, honestly.
It wasn't a good one.
It was better than any of the other ones we've had. That's the problem.
Okay, it was. I mean, it was a good one, but there was some fucked up things about it.
What I'm saying is like it was better than all the other ones.
No, you had a really good one. You and I think was it Rhaegar had one. D and Tragle, I don't remember.
Yeah, but neither of them could really share the screen that well. Tragle like lagged up for it. It was like years ago they only had like the best.
I got you. You meant like the viewer, like
Yeah, like for the stream, they had the best fight for it. Like nobody else saw it, so that's where it was at least like it got exciting. Like we had more views that night for it.
Yeah, and that video was cool. I mean, it was like.
Well, again, that was just because like that was the first video we could use that was. It wasn't like rough, I guess, for the other ones, because the other ones like some of the other guys like that they share off their phone or whatever. When they get in that fight, it lags them up and the screen kind of freezes. But I don't guess it's not lagging them up because I've seen Trigo fight that way for it, and it like it didn't bother him. He won the match, but it like when we were watching it, it just like froze like hard. Yeah. My mood's really not changed on that portion of it loading, so it'll be alright.
I don't know. I I'd throw down for that though. I'm just saying, like a $10 entry fee. First,
I've just tried to do a lot of these other events like that before, and it doesn't normally like pan out where people want to do it or show up for it. And so that's where like Muscali has been really good about being able to bring players in for it. And so I was like, so I told her, I was like, if you're able to bring them in, we'll go ahead and like we'll make an event for it whatever night you want.
I mean, I just think that would be entertaining enough. Like, yeah, sure, it's $10, but like if you had, you know, let's say 10 people, first person gets, you know, $75. I'd show up. Like, sure, it's not like a huge amount of money.
Yeah, but see, it was like I was already putting that out without an entry fee. Like, I mean, granted, like for the last tournament before, I mean, like we were gonna make what put. Again, we can have it just like one bracket.
It's a mental thing though. Like if you have a little bit of an investment in something, like even if it's like $1, you know how like, you know, you're watching a game, a sport or whatever, and you're like $5 on this, and like you get invested. It's like you
That's
have
fair.
to have
I can see
something
that.
of your own. I get where you're coming
But also,
from.
again, I mean, like that makes. I mean, like I can see that more actually. I can see that as actually being a better marketing tactic.
And that's why, like, I don't know. I think like having a visual, like, you know, you can make the like bracket websites where people enter, and then it's like an actual like you can see, you know, if it was like 16 person or whatever, 10 people, 8 people, you know, this person's fighting this person, then the next person fights this and such. Even a tiny, like a smaller tournament.
Oh, Renfrey and I are on the same team. That's in trouble.
What's that?
Renfrey and I are on the same team this time.
I mean, if you give an entry fee and you double it, you know, everybody puts in $5, and then so that's like what 16 times $80, and then you add another 80 of your own.
Well, I was gonna make it like I was gonna put $300 in for like all 3 of the different brackets. So I was gonna put in a total of like 900, and then basically like we would have a bracket of 3 and 3, 2 and or 5 and 5, and a bracket of 8 and 8.
Is that like, I'm just curious, and I know you've talked about this before on your stream and stuff, but is that like against the like terms and conditions of the game?
To what?
To like put any kind of like money down for something outside of the game, even though the only reason I ask is
Think
because,
so?
because
No.
in your case that could actually be a problem, you know.
I again sort of more. It's more of if I would just be, I guess. If I'm like, I guess, yeah, if I'm like paying for a service or something, letting somebody log on my account or whatever, that would be against the terms.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying like, you know, you're
Creating a tournament inside.
partner. What's that?
I don't think so. That would actually. I mean, I could definitely check with the guys. That would probably be smart.
I would check, though,
But-
just- I would check.
I don't think that would. I don't think that would be. I mean, granted, I've done like other giveaway because like one you're able to do like streamer giveaways all you want for it,
Well,
but
I'm
it's
just that guy that's like, you know, certain states and stuff, like you can't.
you're right. That's smart. I mean, that's the thing. Like I didn't even think about that for it,
things
but
like that shit.
I will ask the like, especially like my partner people. Like use my direct contacts.
Normally I wouldn't care, but like, yeah, you know, for you, I'm just thinking.
I appreciate it. I didn't think about that. I mean, like, I don't think that would be if I hosted my own tournament. It's like an own event inside the game. It'd be like when people like do like when Hasman Gold or whatever, it would do like those giveaways or whatever. Like if people would show up and he would just do it like his own event and be like, all right, everybody like take 5 steps forward, or everybody pull out this mount. If you have this mount, then whatever for it. Like I've seen like videos of those for it, and then he would give somebody else the other portion of the mount. I can't really give anybody like any in-game thing. And so that would be more of like it's a stream giveaway.
They haven't actually done that where they put like they have in-game cosmetics that you can gift, but that's about it. I'm surprised they haven't done like in-game collectibles where like somebody can gift it for you and it's like super rare but it's expensive kind of thing. Dude, people would eat that up. They'd be making so much more money too. I shouldn't give them ideas.
That's, I mean, yeah, that's...
It's like Dota hats.
I mean, yeah, I could see like some of like the familiars, like cosmetics and whatever else, like that could be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, especially you could like buy them off the market or whatever. But that's the other thing is like the market is, it's not like a World of Warcraft market where you can, like where things are not able to be, unless you like use them, right? Like if you like bind them to you, then you can't use that. Like a sellable gem, you can't use it for a while and then sell like your rank 7 or whatever on you. That would be cool if you could.
Have you ever, or I've never paid attention enough, I guess, but have they ever had it allowed, like gifting the Phantom Market stuff?
I don't know if you ever gift it.
What's the ones that you can actually gift though? I know there was.
You can
like,
gift like you can give the cosmetics that are in the portion of it.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's only the standard.
Yeah, it's like the old ones that they like already put out there, not like a lot of them.
The collector ones for certain ones. Not the current
Some
like
of those collector ones are
renowned. Not the current renowned, but the other like collector ones you can.
Because I guess maybe more or less if I can't, I guess maybe do money, I can more of see if I can't do the BattleNet gift cards like I used to do, I guess. So that's what I used to do, giveaway, BattleNet gift cards. And then we started doing like, basically like viewer like giveaways. So like people didn't have to even actually play Diablo Immortal. Which granted, I may actually do that again for probably the first next like giveaway. Just because that brings a lot of attention to the game. And just because people are here more for the giveaway. Because it's like, if you just show up every day or whatever, whenever I'm like doing these giveaways, you get like a raffle ticket in and we like host it for like a week. And so, and then if like you like are the new follower, you get like 2 tickets or whatever for it. And then like you can gain a ticket a day for showing up and just stopping in and saying hi. Those nights, I did that when I was playing Call of Duty. We did, it was during loading. When did we do that last one? It was, we called it Krogfest. It wasn't during October though.
Everything changes. Can you gift anything from the battle.net site for this game? I know you can like buy stuff for other games for people.
Yeah, you can gift things for it, but you gotta be like BattleNet friends for so long and
Man, I gotta find me some people on EU that do shit like that.
well, granted, whenever we do, we should do, next time we do a Fractured Plane, next time Fractured Plane comes out, remind me, don't do it, and we'll do a Fractured Plane race, because you could be on any server you want, and you can participate, and you can get a $20, I've normally been doing just regular, like, PayPal, but I guess I'll have to see if I have to do gift card or whatever else, but I think I can do the other portion of it. As long as they're 18 or older, and it's like a part of my stream giveaway, I'm pretty confident that it's okay. And like, again, I don't see why the harm of me being like trying to build an event inside someone's game to like bring more attention to it would be a problem, but I'll definitely check that out.
I mean, you never know.
You're right.
It's like one of those.
I don't want to get myself in trouble.
details.
Did I read all the fine print?
Hell no.
course I did. Of course.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. But I was a decent good boys. I don't want to get myself in troubles.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing
Let's see.
all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care.
What's the main thing that like you receive as partner? Like do you get like specific like cosmetics or like in-game badge type things or?
Be honest, I really don't know. I've not received any of that portion of that stuff for it. I know that other guys have like gotten other cool stuff. They've even gotten to like, some of them got to like try out the druid like a couple months early. Some got to even, I think some got even taken or asked to come down to like BlizzCon or whatever, the portion of it, for them to introduce the other portion of the class and whatever else.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest, it's like I don't really know actually what I got him for. And I was more of just kind of like, I thought it'd be cool to be one for it. And then when I was asked, I was like, yeah, I'll be down for it. Play a lot of this game.
What's the like requirements? Was it like, did you have to have a certain following or something?
Not really. More of like,
Actually play the game.
yeah, you play the game more or less. If I feel like if you would bring some attention to their, like if you post out content or whatever that brings them some attention to you, like more of, I think the fact that like I've like streamed this game for multiple years now.
Yeah.
I think that was probably my like maybe my biggest benefactor. And I also have, I mean, if you go to like, granted we don't have a humongous like, there's not like a humongous viewing for Diablo Immortal, but like the DI community loyal and like they're pretty badass. But if you look at how many there are for it, like if you go to the top, like if you even Google me or Google it right now, like top Diablo Immortal streamers, and then just go to the website and click the links and see yourself. So I'm not gonna like say anything else for it. Y'all can Google that yourself.
I get
But
it.
no, that's more of a bait for everybody else to go check. Yes, for you too. It's a bait. Fall into it. Check. That's what I need. That's how you gotta. That's how you keep the content going to that one. See what I'm saying? That's a bit play off words right there. I already know what's gonna pull up for the portion of it. I just want to see what else anybody else sees for it. Still, I know you're at a computer.
No.
What the hell, Sil? You're always at a 3-monitor computer and not even playing the game on it, which is mind-boggling. I guess, yeah, because you got a Mac, but
Yeah, then I need to fix BlueStack and shit.
I don't even know if BlueStacks will do it. I'd be like,
I think BlueStack should do it.
they might,
I might try it.
but
I think they do. But it's Sunday, right? I'm just chilling on the couch.
all right, Resurgent, you're at a monitor. You got an extra screen somewhere near you, right?
One or two.
Yeah, you're right. So, Google this for me. Google me, bitch.
What, the top Diablo Immortal streamers?
Mm-hmm.
You got about a third of the top.
And that's like in all the categories too.
Yeah, total hours.
I mean, like, here, look at the other portions of it. You can go ahead and check the other categories.
I thought you had more peak than that.
Well, that's just because it's actually only referencing just my Twitch alone. It's not referencing any of my so like if you look at my actual stream,
Average is so much higher than everybody else's.
huh?
Duval.
Oh yeah.
Why is theirs so much higher than everybody else's
On what?
in like total followers and average viewers?
Oh, that's just because they could have been playing another game and literally just swapped over.
Oh, gotcha.
So like that guy that's at the very top for it, I mean, like, if you look at that one you're probably looking at right now, what, Twitch metrics or whatever, it's only going to show like within the last like week or so or whatever for it. But if you like, there is like, if you pay for the portion of it, you can see further in the overall.
Oh, gotcha.
Overall, like, I'm decently up there. I'm within the top 10 always.
Yeah.
And then you can go to the other websites as well, see if you want.
I mean, just being real, I don't really follow
You're right.
those people.
But I mean, so, like, I am also bad about like not necessarily like, I mean, from raiding out, I've met a lot of people. I mean, before I was streaming, I never watched any platforms ever. Like, I always wanted to do it. It's just I never had good internet for it until we got fiber. Because I live out in the country, and then normally there's always like satellite internet or whatever.
That's the worst for gaming because of latency. You'd be better off on DSL.
Set GL Group G.
Not over fiber though.
No, not over fiber. But for gaming, DSL's fine because the
Oh yeah.
latency is
I mean, like, I used to, so instead of using like satellite internet that we had, I had like a few other extra iPads that were for mobile hotspots, and I would I'd like tether them in.
Why not just do unlimited hotspot?
Oh, I would, but also that's where I had unlimited hotspot, yet I still would run like out of like hotspot data. It didn't make any sense to me. This is like some of that shit that
prioritize data and then it slows down.
Okay, yeah, when it slows down, I couldn't get I wasn't able to run like mythic rating quality, so I would just get a new pad.
Well, you had a business. I could have hooked you up with.
Yeah, no, this is the one. That's where I was like talking to you about before. I was like, I feel like some part of like what we have is kind of shitty because like I know we're paying for. And I think Mom took off a few of the iPads the other day for it, but like we were paying for like 14 or 15 iPads for the work business.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad. Like you can do the.
But the thing is, like, I had 3 or 4 just so that way, whenever the data would run out, I could cycle back over to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, can we not just get one that like gives me consistently data, and just pay for more of that?
You can do that now.
Well, obviously we couldn't
They
like.
just added that more recently.
Well, that's some stupid shit. That's what I'm saying. Like before then, like I literally would like in the middle of a raid or whatever. If that thing would come up, that alert, I'd be like, oh shit, this pad's out. And I would literally have to like tell the guys like, hey guys, hold on, I gotta fucking swap the pads. Cause like, I mean, I needed good quality if I was raiding Mythic WoW with that portion of it. Cause you're running for 4 or 5 hours of like the same fight over and over, just rehearsing it with like 30 guys and getting everybody to like be perfectly in sync.
Damn, bro, you should have met me like 15 years ago. I had a phone. If you had specific phones and they weren't like they were manufacturer branded, they didn't have Apple software or like certain carrier software, you could hotspot and they didn't recognize the data usage because the software built in from the carriers back like 10 years ago is what tracked the hotspot data. So like I had this unlocked HTC phone that I had bought, and I could use like truly unlimited high-speed data.
You know what? Your company's going to be listening one of these days to my stream, and then you're going to get in trouble for revealing this information.
I was an employee at the time.
At the time, he says.
But I mean, you can still do some things like that now.
Well, don't be giving away your secrets.
I mean, it's not against.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably is. I bet you the main bosses of AT&T or whatever would be like, hell no.
As a consumer, it's like, you know, in the terms and conditions that there's network management policies, and they, you know, can like either cut you off for a certain amount of, you know, usage on the towers and stuff like that. But I mean, like, that's not going to get you in trouble. It's just going to get a person, like, they're going to either throttle you or they're just going to cancel your service. But I mean, you're talking like you got to be using terabytes.
Apparently I was.
Anybody.
Because again, that's like the only way that my computer like had that like internet on for it. Literally, like I had a backup brick after that I could straight up like the whole power of the whole house could go out and I could still be playing.
But like now though, I mean, you can go on Amazon and look up an unlimited, or not unlimited, you can look up a cellular router. One brand that T-Mobile uses is Inseego, but there's tons of options. But you know, you can check compatibility with the IMEI. You can get a business line, and I mean, I know the plans and the way to do it, but like, that's not against terms and conditions, but like, the way that typically the plans would be is like tiered, so you'd have like 25 meg, 50 meg, 100 meg as the max speed, which I mean 100 meg is fine for streaming and whatever for a few devices. And then you know, it's say it's $100, it's truly unlimited, but you can be deprioritized based on the congestion on the towers in your area. So, and you can pay for like business fast track. So I think the $100 plan is you get 250 gigabytes of fast track, but even just business accounts have a higher priority than consumer. So like, you're always still going to be above most people, unless it's like FirstNet, where it's like first responders and stuff.
I should be. I want on that list. How do I get on that first responder list? I need that kind of unthrottled.
I mean, if you needed that, you can get it. Essentially, I mean, hell, what's your business exactly?
We'll go into that in a minute. I'm about to raid out for us. All right, guys. If you guys are willing to, click this raid button for me. We're going to raid out to another Diablo Immortal streamer. Got a lot bigger following than I. And you know what? Let's share out some of that Diablo Immortal love. Maybe we can get some back here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one.
Next one.
Nah, but you don't need it now. You got fiber.